Oh! Jim! It took Jim! What is going on, YouTube universe? This is Zirra, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Zirra's Retro Rewind, the series where we throw it back to the games of yesteryear. Every Saturday, every Sunday, your weekends are full of retro and old school content. If it predates the PS3 and the Xbox 360, ladies and gentlemen, you will find it right here. So, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, you hit that notification bell so you can hang around for a good time. Today, though, with all that out of the way, we journey back to the PlayStation 2 once more as we continue our playthrough of Resident Evil Outbreak File 2. And I've been infinitely loving playing this series on the channel. It is a series that I've wanted to bring to the channel for a very long time because I feel the Resident Evil Outbreak games are severely underrated within this franchise. We already showcased in the previous episode the mechanical changes that have shifted from the first game to the second game, and we continue that today with scenario number 2, titled Underbelly. In the station, we caught our breath, but it wasn't long before we could feel them watching. All we could do then was await the inevitable. And Zirra is on a fucking redemption arc because in the previous episode, we fell short severely of the mark. We lost Kevin. We lost, who was our other partner? Alyssa, because we played as Cindy, and yeah, they didn't make it. It was such a shame that we lost them. We got a D rank overall. We survived. We made it to the end in one piece. But for what? For naught? Because we got such a shit fucking ranking. So we're diving back in, and we're hopefully not only going to smash this scenario out, but we're going to make it in one piece with all of our comrades intact, and we're going to get ourselves a great score. This is in the subway, and you'd probably be thinking, well, Zirra's going to play as Jim because Jim's a subway staff member and it makes sense. Wrong. You'd be right, but you're wrong, because there is another character that is tailored perfectly for this particular scenario because he can do some things that other players can't, and it is going to make for a quicker experience if we can get our hands on the right things. We're going to play as David, but not just any old David. I've unlocked a secondary skin for him, and we're going to chuck it on, and he's going to be looking dapper as all fuck. Yeah. That being said, we are going to take Jim with us as one of our partners, and I think we are also... Yeah, you know what? Tried and true. If I can't play as him, we're going to take him with us. I'm bringing Kevin. Yes. He's my favourite character throughout this franchise, and if we can bring him along, we'll bring him along. These cinematics hit so hard. We got this on the PlayStation 2, people. Make no mistakes about that. PlayStation 2, still, in my opinion, is peak PlayStation. Feel free to argue that in the comments down below. PS2 is my favourite gaming console of all time. Oh, look at David. Looking fucking suave. By the way, Jim, you are going to give me that fucking key. And I'm also going to take this gun.
Yo!
Yo! Thank you, Jimbo. Jim starts with a key that gives us access to the staff room. Obviously, because he works here, it makes sense. So we're going to pinch that, and we're going to head to the staff room, and I believe, as you can see, we have been separated from Kevin already. Canonically as well, similar to seeing Yoko die in Resident Evil Outbreak in the underground facility, we will see, if I'm not mistaken, another Jim zombie walking around, and somebody made mention of the fact that maybe that's because Umbrella was making clones. Could fit well into the lore. I think just they didn't count for the fact that some players would choose to play as Jim or bring Jim along, and it kind of just falls just a tad bit short of the marker in that retrospect. Where am I going? I'm supposed to be going this way. I do apologise as well because I'm a bit of a sick boy. We've had a full-on week in real time. My grandmother passed, and we've laid her to rest, and my children have been sick, and I'm now falling sick. I think it's one of those cases where when you're so emotionally and mentally drained, it manifests itself into... Oh shit, there's Jim. I told you. You fucking... At least to me, that looks like Jim. I mean, I'm not racial profiling here. Oh my god, they're all coming for me. I use one of these to fight a lion. I can fight off a fucking zombie. Don't you worry about that. We need to go to the men's room. Pick up ourselves a file. Now, the reason I chose to play as David over Jim again is because we are going to eventually come to a part in the game. I'm going to get rid of that lighter because we're not going to use it. There is a part where we're going to go into the pump station in the basement, and essentially, this is the file here. The passcode is free. And there is an option to, once we have pumped the water out of the system, to patch it up if we play as David, and then we can turn it back on, and it kind of speeds up the... Oh, shit. Get off me, you fucking dog bastard. Get capped, you silly fuck. He's got a very Antonio Banderas kind of Desperados feel about him when he pulls out the gun and stands like that. Tell me I'm wrong. Get that fucking music playing in the background. I'm not wrong. Now, the passcode was free. This is going to get us the basement 2 key, I believe. So we can fuck that key off. This lock is broken, nothing useful here. Get out of the closet, David! Novels and porno mags. Must have belonged to an employee. See, Jim was having happy fun times on his breaks up in this bitch. Thank you kindly. Every single scenario in Outbreak File 2 finishes with a boss fight. Unlike Outbreak, the OG, that culminates into a boss fight at the end. But kind of, you have to build up to that point in time. I'm going to take that green herb again, and I'm going to make sure I get myself up to full health. Because I don't want to fuck around and find out. Thank you very much. Fucking hell, my nose is running like O.J. Simpson. Okay. This way first. We're going to go to the electrical room. We're going to get ourselves a... crank. No, I knew what I was talking about. We're going to get ourselves a crank. There's also a magnum. Oh, yeah, there it is. We'll fuck that off for the shotgun shells for the time being, because we do not have the shotgun. We will, however, take this. Thank you. Can I turn the electrical stuff on? Oh, no, wait, we don't want to do that. We want to drain the water first, otherwise I'm going to fry my ass. Last thing we need to be doing. I mean, I make a dickhead of myself enough on camera without fucking doing something as outrageous as that shit. Go down into the water. There's a zombie that's just broken out of the room down here. Oh, there's 2. Piss off. You can fucking bug off. Fuck off, dickhead. Seriously. I think there's a first aid spray in here. Oh, yeah, great. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck me. No. I didn't want to use this fucking gun already. Oh, no! Can I crawl out of this bitch? Oh, there is no way. There is no fucking way I'm done. The first aid spray's right there.
David.
Kevin! Kevin!
David.
Get me up!
Help.
Jim!
David. David?
Oh no! Kevin! Jim!
David, help me.
Jim, get me up!
David.
Can one of you fucks do something, please?
David.
Jim!
David.
Can I...
David.
David!
David.
That's me. Are these fucks for real? Like, are they just gonna... Oh! Come on. Get to cranking, you fucking bastard. Thank fuck. The water has been drained, which is going to reveal to us a emblem that we can pick up and use to get the fuck out of here. Thank you. Which again is part of speeding up the process. Which is what we're about to do once we clear this place out, because there's not going to be just one zombie. Bug off, I'll throw a wrench at you, you fucking bastard. I can throw a wrench at you too, you fuck. I need to use this spray. Don't want to use the magnum bullets if I can avoid it. Popping caps. I'm popping caps. Bug off. Ooh, assault rifle ammo could be handy. This is what I was talking about though. This right here. The drainage pipe is cracked. Water can't get through. Seal it with the vinyl tape. Which we can use. Because David has that in his arsenal. A little bit of the fucking... Oh. Bug off. These fucking bastards. At least I've got the wrenches I can throw, but I don't want to use all of them. But having the tape comes in handy, because now we've got the water flowing again. We can take this. Oh, Jim, my friend. He's got fucking... all the first aid sprays, that bastard. We have to go back here, turn the electricity on, then we go back to the breaker room. Because we can fuck around with the breakers. Then we can get into the control room eventually to power on the train. It's all coming together. I love when a plan comes together. Okay, here we go. Power has been restored. Now, if you're wondering why I'm not crawling through those vents, I can, because I'm small enough to do so. They have the potential to lead you to completely random rooms, and I don't want to play fucking peekaboo. Back this way. I definitely know that headpiece we 100% need for the end game, and then there's a secondary piece we will find after a cinematic goes down, which will lead to that boss fight. Eventually. We're heading there. Storage room is locked electronically. Was it this way? Is this the breaker room here? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, okay. All of them need to be set to 10, as you can see. So 8 plus 2 is 10, that's fine. 7... There we go. Bug off! Creeping up on me like Bill Cosby to sleep over that bitch. Okay. Breaker's done. We now have to find the door that will lead us. Oh yeah, see? Trying to fucking grab me like Bill Cosby to sleep over too. Wasting all my spanners. Throwing a real spanner in the works. It looks like I have to, clear a blockage which is causing that error, which is out here. Let's head down to the platform. The West Concourse. Down this way. Thank you. The train's going to be jam-packed with goodies for us too, because it obviously wants to prepare us for that final fight. Oh, hello. Fucking dickhead. Yep. It's either a flea or a tick. I can't remember. It's one of the two. They essentially do the same shit. Oh, hello, Kevin. Allow me to get on board. Hello. Hello, baby. We don't need the employee yet. Oh, hello. Do I need that? I don't think I needed that. Handgun rounds. I could use those.
Yo!
Yo! Let's take our time to regather our thoughts here. Oh. There's a train coming. That's the train that is inevitably going to crash us, and, I don't want to take the alcoholic bottle. I was hoping there'd be more fucking bullets for this assault rifle, but we can dig down deep with the assault rifle bullets, I suppose, and then we've got the magnum bullets as well. Oh, these little fucks. Here comes the train. That blockage? Yeah. That blockage is now gone. But we might have bigger problems on our hands. I hope to fuck the cinematic has removed that tick off my asshole. Bane of my fucking existence, these things, and yep, thank fuck. No, you can actually fuck right off, mate. You fucking dog bastard. Where'd my gun go? Excuse me? I got no handgun. Jim's bleeding. Fuck me. Hang on, let's get this fucking car unbuckled. Okay. That secures our escape. Now what we've got to do is we need to fucking go to the control room and get the bastard turned on. And then we can attempt to get the fuck out of here. And I've got no handgun, which is a bit of a worry. I mean, I could go through those vents and it will eventually lead me to a room that's got a shotgun in it, but I don't want to play, you know, Russian roulette. Oh my god, I forgot these bastards are now in here too. Hopefully they don't know how to unlock doors. I feel like I've got to take a first aid spray. We need to use that right now. The error map is flashing still? Okay. Yep, fuck off, idiot. It might very well just be the case of having to run down the tracks and hope for the best. Maybe clearing the boss will clear that anomaly up and allow us to leave. For the life of me, I cannot remember. I'm just hoping 30 assault rifle fucking bullets and 6 magnum rounds are going to be enough to take this thing down. What do we got here?
Hey, you!
Yeah, what the fuck are you giving me, mate? Hey, green herb. Yeah, that's fantastic. I'd love to get my handgun back, which I accidentally fucking swapped over like a dickhead. Can we just follow the tunnel out? Oh, hello. Handgun rounds again with no handgun. Fantastic. Shotgun rounds with no shotgun. Hemstat when I'm not bleeding. Yeah, here we go. Can I... Do I have to disconnect the power again? Is that what I'm doing here? Activating the subway apparently would have done it. Oh! Jim! It took Jim! You fucking bastard. That's it. Nah, nobody takes my boy Jim. I hope that doesn't fuck up a perfect fucking score. Come on, Kevin. Let's go fight this fucking thing. Jim! He's alive! Ow! I'm gonna get out of fucking range. And I'm gonna get the Magnum out. It can't take too many more hits, right? Fucking gotcha, you big fuck. Let's get on the train. I wanted to heal him up. We're gonna make it out in one piece. First time every time, because we're gonna mulligan that first attempt, right? We're gonna just ignore it.
It's hell above ground and hell below. There's nowhere left to run but out of this damn city. I guess I have no choice but to take out my frustration on these goddamn zombies.
To be continued, as always. How did we go? Come on. Oh, I'll take an A rank any day of the week. That is a bounce back and a half, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I am so stoked. So fucking stoked. Obviously, there could have been a lot more that we could have done, looking at the checklist. We only completed 43%. We didn't find any special items or anything like that, but it's okay. A rank. I'd take that any day of the week, baby. We unlocked some new stuff in the gallery, some movies, some sounds, some extras. Hit that save, so we don't have to bother about doing that one again. And we would have earned enough points for another costume as well. So when we return, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Flashback. And Flashback is going to be a scenario where we're going to be playing as Alyssa Ashcroft, because she lends herself to some different experiences within this particular scenario. So keen to dive on in, and we're only 2 scenarios away from completing this game. It was a lot shorter than the first one, and some of these levels can be done rather quick, as you just saw, 20 minutes for that second scenario. But this was built around multiplayer kind of aspects, so you got to keep that in mind. This was a quick little kind of experience for people to jump online, especially with PS2 connectivity, and have a little bit of fun. And I hope you guys are having fun too. If you have been, hit that like button down below. Be sure to check out the playlist, which is linked in the description. Not only Resident Evil Outbreak and File 2, but every single Resident Evil playthrough I have done to date, all down below. Go and check it out. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time. We did it! Hit subscribe, you bastard.